After Mason Greenwood's arrest on rape and assault claims, Manchester United's greatest stars appear to be unfollowing him on social media, with 9 members of the first-team squad keeping their distance today. Greenwood has been ignored on Instagram by United's most prominent players, including David de Gea, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Paul Pogba, despite following other members of the squad. Marcus Rashford, Edinson Cavani, Fred, and Jesse Lingard are among the players who aren't following the rising star, who is accused of assaulting an 18-year-old student. However, Sportsmail can reveal that club captain Harry Maguire and Bruno Fernandes are among a group of 18 players who have shown their support for the young forward on social media. After horrible photographs and audio surfaced on social media, Greenwood, 20, was questioned by police late into the night and remains in detention early morning. The photographs look to depict the woman beaten and wounded, and the audio featured a voice recording of a man and a woman's conversation from October of last year, apparently chronicling the woman's assault. Manchester United has suspended Greenwood, who earns £75,000 per week, until further notice. His club issued a statement shortly after the text surfaced and circulated through social media, stating that it was aware of them and that it was conducting inquiries to understand the complete circumstances. Manchester United does not condone violence of any type, it continued. United went on to say that the player will not be able to practice or play matches until further notice. Manchester United's squad has showed signs of divisiveness during a difficult season, and those signs appear to have shown again in the team's reaction to the news of Greenwood's arrest. Some of the most well-known names have stated that they will not be following Greenwood. On his Instagram account, Ronaldo has 498 followers, including Diogo Dalot, David de Gea, Paul Pogba, and Jesse Lingard, but not Greenwood. Among the 157 people Paul Pogba is following are Kurt Zouma, Romelu Lukaku, Alexandre Lacazette, Mario Balotelli, and Jadon Sancho, but the United youngster is not among them this morning. Marcus Rashford, meanwhile, has Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, and on loan Anthony Martial on his list of 171 players to watch, but not Greenwood. However, 24 hours after his arrest, the majority of United's squad is still monitoring the England international. Victor Lindelof, Eric Bailly, Raphael Varane, Luke Shaw, Bruno Fernandes, Donny van de Beek, Scott McTominay, and Jadon Sancho are among the team members who follow the suspended starlet's Instagram account. Since the social media post spurred police action on Sunday, things have progressed quickly. Greater Manchester Police have opened an investigation after being made aware of online social media photographs and videos posted by a woman describing incidents of physical assault, according to a spokeswoman. Following inquiries, we can report that a guy in his 20s has been arrested on suspicion of rape and assault, he continued. He is still being held in detention for interrogation. Investigations are still ongoing. Greenwood's £2 million property in the upscale community of Bowdon, Cheshire, was also visited by forensic officials yesterday evening. Peeking from his £1 million home in an upmarket Cheshire village, the company director, 61, described the allegations as dreadful. "I'm just coming to terms with it," he said. "As a father, you don't want to know things like this are happening to your daughter. She is devastated. But she is safe. It is in the hands of the police now." Meanwhile, the woman's older sister told The Sun she was shocked by the news and described the audio clip shared online as disturbing. She added, "She's a lovely young girl and no one deserves that. If there isn't a full investigation by the police, then there is something wrong. I put my trust in them to do the right thing. I just hope that my sister gets the justice that she deserves, that's all that matters." Women's rights activists and NGOs applauded the probe into the shocking allegations. The images, notably the voice note, were shocking in the extreme, according to former Chief Prosecutor Nazir Afzal. "Manchester United must deal with that, but it is obviously a police matter," he added. Greenwood was born in Bradford, England, in the month of October 2001. He won a modelling competition sponsored by a local newspaper when he was 4 years old, winning a £50 voucher and a year with an agency. After attracting notice by scoring 10 goals on his debut for a local youth team, he joined Manchester United's legendary academy 2 years later, intending to follow in the footsteps of past graduates such as David Beckham and Paul Scholes. At the age of 17, he became the youngest player in United's Champions League history in March 2019. Greenwood has 35 goals in 129 appearances for the Old Trafford club. He's wearing the same number 11 shirt as Ryan Giggs. At the age of 18, England manager Gareth Southgate handed him his first cap in a 1-0 away win over Iceland in 2020. Following the match, he and teammate Phil Foden, also 20, were sent home in disgrace after breaking coronavirus restrictions by smuggling 2 Icelandic students into the team hotel. Police in Reykjavik fined them both, and Greenwood apologized, stating that he was solely responsible for the big mistake. After being forced to withdraw from the squad for last year's Euros due to injury, Southgate announced that Greenwood will not play for England until 2022.